Oh, hello. Good morning. Again, good to see you. Yet again. Oh man, it's quite the morning here. I had an adventure. Thanks for being in the trunk of this crappy car because my Tesla broke down. Tesla's work vehicle. Tesla broke down and I have a rental. So I have noise canceling on this time. So it's going to sound much better today. I apologize for the last video. If you watched it, just the audio is way off. And if you don't have audio, you don't have anything. So I realize my head's being cut off. Let's come down a little bit lower. Anyways, today was a little bit of an adventure this morning because I'm trying to get up before sunrise, and sunrise is in about another 10 minutes. It's 5:48 a.m. And I was looking for this spot in the CVMP this morning, but it says closed to construction, which I found interesting because I don't know how the photography group for the CVNP was meeting there like yesterday morning at 5 a.m. And I don't know where they went or how they met there, just because it says closed to construction, and there's nowhere to park over there or anything. So I diverted into plan B and came over here to Kendall Lake. So this morning we were at Kendall Lake. We're going to try to see. It's cloudy. It's a little hazy. Might make for some good landscape shots. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so we're at Kendall Lake today. And thanks for being here. And let's get started. Yeah, so this thing here, this Mitsubishi, is the rental car I have right now because my Tesla absolutely died in my driveway. And my tripod just fell. Anyways. And it friggin' bricked. It wouldn't start, couldn't get the doors unlocked, couldn't do anything. So they had to drag it out of my driveway onto a tow truck. Literally, the wheels wouldn't even move. So, and the tow truck guy said it's going to probably be in the shop for who knows how many months. So we'll see.
So, Kendall Lake, coal industrialist Hayward Kendall built his private retreat, later named Virginia Kendall Park, to the people of Ohio following his death in 1927. The Civilian Conservation Corps built Kendall Lake in 1934 to 1935 for recreational use. People flocked here for a swimming beach, toboggan run, and ice skating. Today's visitors come to rent snowshoes, cross-country skis, and nearby trails.
There's a lot of goose poop.
I'll have to avoid the goose poop. So this is an old part of the CVNP. If it was like early 1930s, it's been around for a while. There's definitely not a swimming beach here anymore. There's an old building, but you can't see it because the camera's pointed at me. Now you can see it. Now you can see it. It's quite a peaceful place. We'll have to have a sit and see what we can see. Actually, probably won't sit, but there I can figure out my zoom little wheel. There's really not going to be a sunrise today. I don't think. It is too cloudy. But I was hoping maybe some of this haze would maybe make for a nice shot. So let's get set up and see if we can find something. Sometimes I have a hard time figuring out what composition to use or how to line things up. I have to walk around, take a lot of photos. The sun is not cooperating with me this morning. It is now past sunrise and it's just as cloudy as can be, but it's okay. I mean, it's still nice out here. I just have to find the right composition. So I think we're going to walk around to the other side of the lake and see if I can get a different angle on things. Right now, all there is Canada geese, and I have enough pictures of Canada geese. I got some video of them too. Now they're babies. The babies are kind of nice.
The majestic
Canadian goose fledgling searches for salad.
Oh, this is delicious salad. We're going to eat the salad.
Oh, Mama's in the way. Get out of the way, Mom. I need my greens. Oh, my fresh greens. They're lovely. I think maybe there might be a worm coming over here. Oh, splash.
This is delicious. I think I'll eat some more water and chew on this stick. Yes.
That's sort of interesting. Maybe I'll take a picture of it. This place is just silly with goose poop. Like, seriously, there's goose poop everywhere. There's a 1 mile loop around the lake. We're going to see if we can get to the other side of the lake for some sort of picture. I have the Pills app that shows you where the sun's going to be at for any given day. And it works out pretty good. I might take a picture here. This might work. Yesterday I did my first photo print selling booth, art booth, whatever you want to call it. It was fun. I went to the local farmer's market, set up a booth there. I realized maybe a farmer's market isn't quite the best venue for selling art prints, because most people that are coming there aren't really looking for prints that, while decently priced, isn't, you know, a $5 pair of earrings or a 50-cent cucumber. It's a little bit different audience, but I saw a lot of folks. There was some interest. People took some cards. So it was nice to get out in the community and talk to some folks who may not be on social media, because most of my advertising and, you know, everything I do is either through Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. So it was nice just kind of getting out in my local community. Saw some folks I know, said hi. And there's a couple other folks that bought some things. I didn't make a huge number of sales. I'm going to do it again next week, see how it goes. It's doing it actually on July 4th, which hopefully will have a little, if the weather's nice, it'll have a little more, you know, audience, more, there'll be more people there. There wasn't many people there yet. It was yesterday, it was rainy, and the rain was going, you know, on and in and out. It just wasn't making for a lot of audience, but it was fun. My wife and son helped me. They were a huge help, because there was no way I could have done it by myself with setting up. I have a 14 by 14 pop-up awning, so there's no way I could have, you know, done that. But it worked out well. I got some out there. Hopefully next week it'll. And my beaver photos actually was pretty popular, and I was surprised because I didn't think it would be. But I only had one of those printed, and it was at a larger. It was at the 8 by 10 size, which was $30. So nobody bought it, even though, wow, it got dark in here. Nobody bought it, even though a lot of folks liked it. So I'm going to print some smaller ones for next Saturday and have a little bit cheaper and put some into greeting cards and see if the folks like that. Some people that are actually shopping for, there's a rabbit. There's a rabbit. See how far I can zoom in on this phone. Oh, not too bad. Hello there, bunny. I scrolled myself. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the an art show. There we go. An art show. How close are we gonna be able to get to this guy? He just oh. Mr. Bunny. Mr. Bunny, hop, hop. And he hopped away. Anyways, art show. I just went through a spider web. Art show, like an art show or something. Then I could probably sell some more prints. Fun story, I guess. I don't know. You guys probably don't care. So that's that. don't know what I'm doing. To be continued. There's good pictures over here. Problem with wildlife photos is there has to be wildlife to photo. They're not cooperating today. I got some good landscape shots, though. I think the haze coming up is pretty nice, or fog, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I wouldn't call it a low-lying fog because it's actually up kind of higher, but it's making for some good photos, I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I was going to say something. Oh. I don't know what these flowers are. I'll have to look it up later, but I like them. There's a whole bunch of them. Alright, well, he's not moving. I have it in cinematic wide mode for the cinema. I've been here for minutes and minutes. I don't have the patience. He's gonna do it now after so now it is a low-lying fog, as you can see. The fog has moved in. So not quite sure what I'll get photos of now, but it's kind of neat. Whoa. So you guys can see it. The cinema, as Casey from Camera Conspiracy says, the cinema might be ours, or it might not. Time will tell. A decision. I'm in cinema mode on the front-facing camera. And is the cinema mine? Probably not, because now there's just going to be black bars at the bottom and top, the top and the bottoms of the scene. Let's have something interesting instead of just the ground. Oh yeah, there. It's cinematic. Oh, I think I got some good landscape shots. Time will tell. I think I'm still in cinema mode. I am. That's okay. But anyways, onward and upward. We're going to call it short. Had a good morning. I think I'm going to go find some shrimp and grits and some coffee. Treat myself to breakfast on this nice Sunday morning. So, y'all have a great day. Have a great week. And remember, leaves of 3, let them be. And no matter where you go, there you are. See you guys. Here we are, breakfast.